All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around knows even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Isaac Paredes leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. And ball one. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Not close with that one. Ball two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Williamson. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That just misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Rose sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back in Seattle and getting to start, Brandon Walter. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Altuve makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Hurt.
A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Castillo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one wrapped foul.
Sit him down.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Let's get 2 here. Come on, Seattle.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside.
1-2.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left
He's got pop,
Randy.
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Donovan Solano. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball.
Arozarena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and now 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's in there. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Step off throw to first. Arozarena back, and he's out. They picked him off.
Wow, that can be so tough. Left-hander with that leg. Picks it up and can dangle it in the air a little bit, and you're not quite sure. Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Trammell makes the play, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Dubon measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting none, the second baseman, Bryce.
And now Bryce Matthews. Check swing, called strike. Misses off the plate. 1-1. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, and he went 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Isaac Paredes. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith, grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there.
Here goes the runner on the ground. Slings it across, and they get Altuve for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Dylan Moore. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Ben Williamson.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 outs.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Victor Caratini. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one missed.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter.
And now the catcher comes up to
Yainer
him. Yainer Diaz went down on strikes his first time through.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count
balls,
here. He's
1
been throwing
strike.
strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground to third. To first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one clips the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Another 0-2 count
No
right
ball.
here. Pitcher
2
just in
strikes.
the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-2.
Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next
Ball 2.
offering misses down and away. Outside low. And that's ball 3. That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right
Take it
there.
ready.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but
shortstop,
most umpires just don't
Mauricio
want to give pitchers a break
Dubon.
up in the zone like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball
Yep.
for a strike at 95. Trammell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom 4, and now the
Leading up
shortstop,
for the
J.P.
Mariners,
Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Up next for the
Here's
Mariners.
the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He reached out to walk his first time. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strike.
That one lifted to left. Altuve makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Matthews. Castillo back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Line to left. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Two down, base is empty. Now a chance for Cam Smith. In the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there, just missed his spot.
Now
didn't off at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. Struck out looking his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
That misses. And it down is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And here is Cole Young. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. That one to first. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners 1. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now a flare into left. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2.
Ball 3. Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Caratini, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. That clips the corner. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton up and loosening in the pen. Wu getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
The other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Trammell moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu up and throwing. King, a left-hander, also throwing. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brandon Walter done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet.
Now
we'll be right back.
Houston,
Hunter Brown will take
number
over
58.
here.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Donovan Solano.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Late swing fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trammell makes the grab, and that is the inning. RBI double for the M's. 2-2 game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward
Now
Bizardo.
pitching for the
And
Mariners,
we all know about his slider. It's just
number
filthy,
83.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So up next, Taylor Trammell. He is struck out, and he is walked. In for a strike, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Dubon in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's off the inside corner, and the count now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Matthews.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Inside, just missed.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Cole Young. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Mariners are down in order. Score remains 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Brash.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Matt Brash.
Back to the Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Right through there for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Thornton warming up as well. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Cam Smith will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ripped to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Astros are down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
back
the
now,
Astros.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom 52. Of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
So digging in,
Ben
Williamson.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Ben Williamson.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian King, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
0 for 3 in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing called strike. 2-1 now. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field. Altuve gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So bases all loaded up. And now Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. So they're all loaded up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two now. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield bat. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now here is Donovan Solano. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Two outs. Bases are full.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field. Altuve gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Back in Seattle, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Brash back to work. High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a strike in there. And now it's even up. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That one missed. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That kills his 3rd of the game.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hector Neris.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Mitch Garver digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Garver.
And ball one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Josh Hader, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Dylan Moore, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff.
Down
Just
back,
one out
second
away from
baseman,
getting out of a
Cole.
huge jam.
Young.
And now for Seattle, Cole Young. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one outside. And that's ball one. On the ground to short, Dubon. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been
Munoz.
really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
A move being made at third. Astros going with a pinch runner, Cooper Hummel. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Strike two. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just missing there, and it's a full count.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson. Up the middle, Dubon. Off balance throw in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Crawford. Up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right through there for a strike. That hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
More and
Two
more guys
strikes.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. That one not
1-2.
close. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Across is the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.